Libertarian Party is a classical liberal party. And classical liberal parties believe that people are good, that people can take care of themselves, and that the best way to create a better society is to have smaller government and lower taxes. So we would reduce taxes, we would reduce spending, we would reduce overseas military commitments, and we'd take government completely out of the whole regulation of lifestyles.
There's a lot of confusion between the terms anarchist and libertarian. What's the difference between a libertarian and an anarchist?
I think if you mean by anarchy, disruption and violence, why the Libertarian Party has nothing to do with it, because we think that our program will create a more peaceful society.
I don't mean in the derogatory use of the term anarchist, but say in the way Murray Bookchin or other left-wing anarchists look at the ideology. Serious anarchist. Is there a difference between that kind of anarchist and a libertarian?
Well, I think the whole Libertarian Party is aiming toward very major cuts in government, a very much smaller government, and I don't think that as a political movement, libertarians envision no government as an immediate alternative.
Well, it's hard to tell on the basis of the party's rhetoric, because after all, they're running for a state office. But my experience is that most people who are in the Libertarian Party have pretty decent anarchist impulses. Even if they do not say that they're anarchists, most of them will say they are libertarians at any rate. And one thing that is useful is that they have a fairly well-refined analysis of why they aren't conservative. It took the New Left to do a proper analysis of American liberals, it seems to me, and I suspect that the libertarians are doing the best analysis of American conservatives. I think that they're quite good people, and that the party contains within it probably more people of an anarchist tendency than any other organization in the country.
Libertarianism has its roots in American individualism. Although American individualism developed independently of European anarchism, both ideologies shared a profound contempt for government. Unlike the European anarchists, the individualists believed that people had the right to own private property, as long as it had been obtained by their own labor. Benjamin Tucker, editor of the prominent anarchist newspaper Liberty, denounced the capitalist monopoly of money, land, and tariff, and advocated peaceful change, not armed revolution.
Guided by these individualist principles, Josiah Warren founded two cooperative communities, Utopia in 1844 and Modern Times in 1851. Many of the 19th century individualists were also advocates of free love. Ezra and Angela Haywood of Massachusetts were outspoken critics of marriage and the subjugation of women. They were harassed and arrested numerous times for publishing and distributing writings on birth control and sexual freedom.